Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I am back with another video, and this time we're going to be doing some nail art, or really just the design part of the nails. So the first color that I'm using is in the color Heart Bonnet by Color Club. As you guys know, this is the color that I always use underneath my bling when I'm doing a full nail of bling. The reason why is because since it's like a holographic polish, once I apply the bling, since it's that same, holographic effect to it, you really can't, tell whenever if something was to fall off. So that's why I use that one, and it is a regular nail polish, and I just do one coat of this. And then after that, we're going to be doing a really pretty green color, which is in the color Green Springs by D&D. Honestly, I like D&D, but it's kind of like a hit and miss. Some polishes are too thick, others are too runny, but they are really good if you're a beginner because they're really inexpensive. I usually get them from my nail supply store for about $7.50, and it comes with a gel polish and a regular nail polish to match. They're both the same color, and that's one thing that I do really like. But next we're going in with a small nail art brush, and these nail art brushes will be on my website. I'll be sure to leave the link down below. And as you can see, we're just outlining the corners of the nail, going from the side of the nail, so like the nail groove, going straight towards the middle of the nail, and just doing that on both sides. And it's really easy to do it with this small nail art brush because I can make the line like super straight. And then of course I cap the free edges. I'm gonna do the same thing on this index finger. Or actually no, I'm gonna go ahead and do this one with just the same color, just on the entire nail. And then on the thumb, we're gonna do the same thing that we did on the ring finger. After this, we're gonna do the same thing on the other hand, except for we're gonna switch the fingers around. And then of course we're gonna come back and do a second coat. And just like any other time, I cure my gel polish, of course, in between each coat, and I cure for 30 seconds. And I'm using the Holly Madam Glam UV LED light. Of course, I do have a promo code for them, so I'll be sure to leave the link and the promo code down below. Alrighty, so curing that first hand for 30 seconds, and then again we're going to do the same thing on this hand, except for this one on the pinky we're doing the full nail as well as the thumb, and then on the middle finger and the index finger we're going to do the outline on the side of the nail. Now we're going to go ahead and cure that second hand, and we're going to come back in and do a second coat of the same color. And I'm only doing the second coat on the nails with, you know, the full nail, and then the other two I'm just going to leave them like this, just because whenever I do the outline, I go in and make sure that I have a really good coverage. That way I don't have to go in and do a second coat. But if you need to, then of course you can go ahead and do a second coat of the outline, but I make sure that I don't have to go in and do a second one. After this, we're going to go ahead and cure this for another 30 seconds, and then we're going to do a second coat on the other hand as well. Alrighty, so now we're going to go in and apply the bling. So again, on this one, we're going to do a full nail of the bling. So I'm using my SS6 and my SS12 bling and my wax pencil, which they will be on my website. Again, I'll be sure to leave that information down below. And then to apply the bling, I'm using my Soleil nail adhesive. As you guys know, I used to use the Mia Secret Gel Resin, which worked good, but the Soleil nail adhesive just works really good for me. So that's why I've been using that one. And then once we apply all of the bling, I go back in and spray the nail with the Mia Secret Gel Resin Activator, which helps that glue dry a lot faster because it is a resin. It's thicker than just regular nail glue, so it takes a little bit longer to dry. But with the activator spray, it's like it freezes that glue into place and it dries like instantly. But as you can see, whenever I'm applying my bling, I start with the SS12 and then I just alternate between the two different sizes and just filling in the gaps as I go. But again, I start in the middle closer to the cuticle area, go around the perimeter of the nail, and then just fill in the entire nail. And after I finish applying the bling on the nail, I go in with that same glue and just outline the perimeter of the nail, not getting it on the bling, but just like on the sides. Next, we're going to go in and apply some bling on this one, and I'm just using a rugby. I'm going to use a rhombus. I'm also using my SS6 and my SS12, and we're just going to apply a few going down the nail, and then we're also going to apply some on the rest of the nail. But for the other ones, it's just going to be like two little ones going down the nail closer to the cuticle area, so nothing too much. Alrighty, so for this one, we're also going to do something similar to the ring finger, except for this one, we're doing the rhombus. We're doing two of the teardrops or raindrops. I can't remember what I named them, but all of these will be on my website, the bigger ones and the small ones as well. I'm also adding some of the neon ones, like the ones I have on my nails. So be sure to check it out. It is going to be up and running today at 11 a.m. Central Time. So right around the same time that this video go up, my website will be going up as well. Everything on the website will be shipped out on 2 to 3 day priority shipping. So make sure that if you place an order, also that you Put in your correct address. I cannot stress that enough, but you'll be surprised how many incorrect addresses I get, and then they send the packages back, and then I gotta pay out of my own pocket to send the package back out, and it's just a disaster. So make sure that if you order from the website that you please insert your correct address. But anyways, after we apply the bling, as you can see, we just sprayed the nails with the Mia Secret Gel Resin Activator, and then I'm just going in with the Madam Glam Gel Top Coat, which I absolutely love. Again, I do have a promo code for them, so I'll leave that down below. As you can see, for these, I just apply the top coat like around the bling, because I don't want it to, I don't want the top coat to take away the shine from the bling, so I just do it around the bling. And then after this, we're gonna go ahead and cure this hand for 60 seconds, and then we're gonna do the same thing or something really similar on the other hand. Same thing, applying or spraying them with the activator, and then applying the top coat, and then curing for 60 seconds. Alrighty, so I'm just applying my pineapple cuticle oil, and here is the final look. As you can see, they turned out really pretty. I love that color combination and all of that bling, and I love the shape and length. So as always, I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter at GetNail32, and I'll see you guys next time.